partial list of books that were burned or gone missing. What is an ancient manuscript in unknown tongue? The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
Hold on.
The caretaker of books. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his... I wonder. Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
أحد حراس الأمير. انتشرت الشائعات محدقا يقترحون بها حفاظ. هل ذكرت
This is bad.
أنت ما خطبك؟
إنني أسرع منه.
Repent, or you will know God's wrath!
أنت اكبح جماحك.
Better keep my eyes open. The guards will be ever vigilant. Show me the path ahead. Forgive me, Enkidu. I lacked vigilance.
Attention! Bear the prisoner on Zafran's orders.
A prisoner? Here. That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. Not...
Now Enkidu has a clear path.
Poor guy. Looked up with a bunch of books. I'd go mad. You know how much longer we have left? I don't.
Say, do you think the shadows I keep seeing the bodies we keep finding are, related?
Have you heard anything of the lady Captain's coat?
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Hey! Hey! What? Out? Already? Now, go into business. Make the market problem. Be happy. If only I had this. How right. Don't kill me. Please. Give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book? I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. This order letter mentions Arib, an innocent reference, or something more sinister. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
Incredible, the stories I hear.
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience.
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
Thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word.
Hold on.
The watch! You will be made to pay!
What do you think you're doing?
Keep the axle! Sir, over here! Help!
I should return to the Rafik.
أكاد أجزم أن ما يطلع به زوجها.
I need to get rid of these.
أتعرف تلك المشكلة عن تقلبات الحياة؟
أكاد أجزم أن الأشياء الصغيرة أصبحت
Get away from me.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption.
The Order is experimenting on people. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper.
Before I act, I will be sure.
ما
لن
مشكلتك؟
تعجبك نتيجة إزعاجي. أعلي أن ألقبك درسا؟
Not interested. Go.
ساعدك في التعامل.
Peace, friend.
Be welcome.
What have you got today?
Please have a look. The tools do make a difference. Agreed. Going to enhance your gear? Got what?
The symposium should be here.
You know, it wasn't
Baghdad's
Sajjad that led
brightest,
this lot.
sharing their wisdom.
ساعدك في التعامل مع الإغريقيين.
أن يكون المسجد قريبا
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of his.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? لست متأكدة من سيرهم على المسار الصحيح.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
الذهنية خيلي خوبي أما من
على أبي جعفر
فرعونية دامدات
بيت الحكمة. إنه يقضي لياليه في مرصده الجديد. لم أره في ضوء النهار أحب الذهاب. Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? أيها الأبلة اللعين. كن مع ذلك. Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but
I guess we must always do
وداعاً.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Much better looking in person.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. criminal! Vile oaf, you'll get yours! Guard! Guard, over here! Hey, it's him! Call the watch! He's over here! Get him! Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No.
Hey, look! You
More
bad
like
man.
something from the
Shame.
Bimaristan.
Guard, over
Or a
here!
training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we—
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
There is that poet the Bid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely...
The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and a sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
مستقرا تحت حكم إبراهيم العجوز ولم تعد كذلك في عهد العيار صالح.
ماذا يحدث؟
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you will.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Yes.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
Fazil's
weapons
greatest
again
work.
if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What?
Your own mother won't recognize what's left of you. I'm...
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
It's nothing. May have been nothing. Maybe
Looks
not.
like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
What? I'll flay you when I find you. Ah!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hey, what was that? Huh, what's this then?
Hey, what's got into you? Hey!
Who's... Taste death!
Ah!
On it!
Fire! Why fire? I hate fire. When I get my hands on... Ah! Game on you! Damn it, not again!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
What? Grant me strength!
Demon! What is that?
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
The old fraud Fazel went into hiding.
Pull out the short Come in a cell.
إذا مال المحور كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع.
This trash
Where is the
belongs in a cell.
I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain
Bro,
profoundly
how
unedified.
dare you show your face?
Did you see the powerful terror on the
Over
great
here.
scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull ripped.
How can you both do?
Forget I mentioned it.
Leave her! The Shorta will deal with him soon enough!
الماضي الذي يتناول البصريات نحتاج إلى استعارته مجددا عما قريب. إن به فكرة عن علم وظائف الأعضاء مرتبطة بما أعمل عليه.
Gatekeeper. The Great Skull.
No! Again I ask, those who came before...
The folly of...
No! Again I ask...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Your fate is sealed.
Hold on! Come on, get up.
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here. Hey! What?
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism
Wait, what?
I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
What?
Hey!
What the?
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.